Keira Knightley, the luminous star whose portrayals in Pride and Prejudice and Pirates of the Caribbean have etched her as a cinematic chameleon, is now channeling her intensity into the most personal role yet, protector of her children's digital innocence. At 40, the actress shares two daughters, Edie, 9, and Delilah, 5, with musician husband James Wrighton, and her latest confessions on BBC Radio 4 reveal a fortress-like rule against social media that's as principled as it is prescient. In an age where screens are omnipresent, Knightley's "no social media" thing isn't rebellion, it's a radical act of safeguarding. Knightley's fears aren't abstract, they're forged from frontline observation of youth ensnared by algorithms. While speaking on Radio 4, Keira confesses she finds it very terrifying, mainly because social media are unregulated spaces, she articulated, her voice laced with the gravitas of someone who's seen fame's double edge. From Bend It Like Beckham's breakout to Atonement's heartbreak, Knightley's career has thrived on vulnerability, but motherhood has amplified her vigilance. Social platforms, with their dopamine loops and echo chambers, represent the Wild West, a frontier without sheriffs where trolls, trends, and targeted ads prey on impressionable minds. This terror manifests in concrete boundaries. Therefore, Keira shares that in her house they have got no social media thing. They are not allowed on devices. If we can't see what they are looking at, then they are not allowed on them, mentions the 40-year-old. It's a policy of transparency, where iPads are family affairs, content co-piloted. Knightley, who shuns personal social media to dodge paparazzi hounds, extends this to her brood, fostering real-world wonder over filtered facades. Wrighton, of Claxon's fame, aligns seamlessly, their West London home a tech-tempered haven with board games over TikTok. Uncertainty tempers her resolve. Pirates of the Caribbean actress further says that she has no idea how long she can keep this going. Adolescence looms, a tidal wave of peer pressure and FOMO. Yet, Knightley's arsenal includes allies, her daughter's school champions a social media-free childhood, where most parents pledge similarly. However, Keira discloses that the school she has enrolled her children in is social media-free childhood, where the parents mostly do the same thing. This collective pact, born from PDA pushes, creates a bubble of solidarity. I think most of the parents at the school, there was a big push and most of us agree that that's the way forward we want to go, but obviously not everybody because it is an issue that divides lots of people, explains the Bend It Like Beckham actress. Division is inevitable, tech evangelists versus analog advocates, but Knightley's school fosters dialogue. Keira notes that this school has a group of parents where you can be open and you can have those conversations, and that's what you hope, but obviously that's not the case everywhere. In her year group, consensus reigns but flux is year to year. I think that is the case at our school more in that particular year group, but I think again it could change from year group to year group, she adds. This adaptability underscores Knightley's philosophy: protection without isolation, vigilance with grace. Her stance echoes a rising tide. Studies from the American Psychological Association link teen social media use to anxiety spikes, body dysmorphia, and sleep theft. Ills Knightley, postpartum scrutinized, knows intimately. She's joined voices like Gwyneth Paltrow in delaying device access, but her Radio 4 candor adds intellectual heft. Knightley's filmography, Never Let Me Go's dystopian warnings, Colette's feminist fire, mirrors this maternal manifesto, advocating autonomy over addiction. For Edie and Delilah, this means unstructured play, library jaunts, and dad-led jam sessions. Knightley, post-Charlotte's Holocaust gravitas, cherishes these unscripted joys. Her rule isn't Luddite, it's loving, shielding from cyberbullying's barbs, deepfakes deceit. As debates rage on age limits, UK's proposed 16+ ban, Knightley's blueprint inspires: converse, collaborate, curate. In her words, unregulated spaces terrify because they erode the unregulated joy of childhood. By barring the gate, she gifts her girls a world worth logging off for.